Hey guys, what's up? It's John. Hope everyone's having a good week. We are here for our mini break. It's July 8th, 2020. Thank you all again for joining and being a part of this. Before we kick off, there's no need to assign teams or anything. That's all taken care of. Um, First, like I said, I hope everyone had a good 4th of July. My wife and I had a good time seeing some friends we haven't seen in a while and doing our best to stay safe. A couple updates here. Wanted to go over. Posted them on the site, but maybe you haven't had a chance to check it out later. And those updates are on the stack tracker on the Google site. What I did was that actually, because there were 30 tabs at the bottom for all the teams, I basically just grouped everyone together. There's some folks like Casey and Scott and Patrick who may have one team, and that's cool. So you'll have your teams on your sheet, but also for other people who have like Justin and Jimmy and Matt, anyone who has several teams, then you'll see yours on your sheet. So that's one update that we made. Also created the monthly gallery of the monthly hits at the bottom of the page. So if there's anything notable, kind of like the Jordan Burgundy cracked ice card we pulled last week, or those Sheldon News autos, anything like that, we'll put down at the bottom, as well as I'm drawing a blank now on Brandon McKay patch card. So outside of that, I threw in some bonus cards, primarily from a hobby box that I ripped personally for 2019 Topps archives. So I added those cards as well, among some others. And still thinking of easy ways to facilitate a trade. So let me know if you have any ideas. Also, if you're wondering, anything that is on an unclaimed team, which you can also find at the bottom of the page, you can, for example, like pulled a really nice Gavin Lux rookie card, the man. If you're interested in that, I'll put all of those under mine, John M, under that tab. So if there's anything there you're interested in, it's all, if you want to trade or whatnot, or, Paul, if you want to trade one of your Sheldon News autos, if you don't want to, and maybe you personally collect autographs, and you can maybe work on a deal with Paul. And at this time, I think, just commenting here in the video, even after the video is posted, anytime you comment, I'll get a notification and I can try to help facilitate that conversation as well. What else? I think those are some of the big things. Oh, one more big thing. In the description of this video, I put the link to the website with the stack tracker, but I also put a link to a survey. If you're having a good time, I was just trying to, sounds good, Jimmy. Yep, we can work on something there too. It's a really nice card, to be honest with you. Outside of that, there's a survey. So if you want to keep this going and you want to join us in August, this was a test month. You've seen I made several adjustments to the website. I keep making updates based on feedback. Thanks to Matt and others who have shared feedback and thoughts on things. It's been super helpful. But basically, one of the pieces of feedback I got was, I don't know if anyone's super, just a variety, but if you could it literally takes like maybe 30 seconds to a minute. It just asks for your name, so I know who's submitting, but also which Topps products, which Panini products or series you might be interested in August. I'm already thinking about doing one hobby box and blaster box every single week in August. Another one of the survey questions asks, do you want to, which day of the week works best for you? Wednesday may not be the best. The only reason I chose it for July, first day of the month, easiest to just follow up on. So definitely submit once, but put in your products that you're interested in. I also included upcoming releases for later this month in July, as well as August. So definitely take advantage of that. Put that in if you're interested in continuing. Hopefully we have a bunch more hits here. Last week was really lucky. We ended up with a really nice things. Jimmy with a nice hit, Paul with some nice hits, Matt, Justin with that Jordan cracked ice, which is really nice. And, hey, if you want to trade, if you collect rookies, for example, or maybe I've met a guy the other day whose inserts are his thing. Like he collects unique inserts. So whatever you personally collect, definitely reach out, exchange with people. If you're wondering like, hey, who has, for example, the Jordan. You can check the sheet. It's Justin, but you could also check the sheet. So let's go ahead and get started. We have a Bowman Blaster as well as it's a total of 20 packs tonight. And in fact, it should be about 100 in here, or a card in here as well. So first 2 packs of July 8th. Kick it off with Christian. Try to do a better job here with you guys. Zach Greinke. Also, if this time I realize there's a nice Juan Soto. If nice Mike Trout. There you go, Troy. It's coming your way. If this time doesn't work well, I primarily chose this. I'm on East Coast time, 7 o'clock here, which is convenient for me, but it may not be convenient for everyone, and that's completely fine. But let me know if you prefer 8 o'clock or a different time. Nick Senzel, Jan Makata, Michael, and Raymond, the Tampa Bay Rays mascot. Just heading out to you, Jimmy. Nothing too crazy here with opening day. I didn't really expect anything crazy from opening day. So now we have 2 packs of Donruss 2020. Looks like potential for a hit. Not sure. We'll see. We have Mitch Garver, Madison Bumgarner. Wow, look at that. Another nice Yordan Alvarez rookie card. 876 out of 999. That's going out to Justin again. I know what you guys are thinking, like, what? We're hitting Jordans left and right. So, Justin, I don't know if you're on here, but if you're up for trading any of these, or if you're a diehard Astros fan, then I get it. There's a nice blue Gavin Lux rated rookies card. Polar Bear name variation card for Pete Alonso. Isan Diaz rated rookie. Michael King rookie card. Burt Levin, Minnesota. Tommy Edman. There's a nice Anthony Rizzo. Chris Bryant. It's not a hit. Bummer. There's a nice Mookie Betts. Luis Robert, rated rookie card. It's really nice. Going out to Matt. It'd be nice if we just hit one in every set we dive into. And George Brett to wrap it up. So that was. Just put those over here. So that was Donruss. Now we have, not to be confusing, and as an added bonus, we're going to be doing more than 30 cards. I know I said 30 hobby packs. I actually had a whole box of Pro Debut, and I just figured let's do it as part of the group. So there's going to be quite a few of these. I will preface this by saying, and then we have 2 Panini Selects here. I want to preface by saying, I don't know the 1A and the AA and the AAA affiliated teams. If you do, feel free to chime in. You may see a local team you know. This set is one that I wouldn't typically pick up. That's why I was really intrigued by it. There's a lot of guys in here. Wander Franco, Bobby Witt Jr., Joe Adele. A lot of the Joey Bart. A lot of the up and coming stars are a part of this set. So let's see what we can find. So I will say it will take time and research to go through afterwards to see exactly, who's who in terms of organization. Some of them will be clear. Some of them will not be clear for me. In the box, which we're going to actually open 8 of these a week. So we're going to get through the whole box. The entire box has 2 autographs. There are also 2 other autographs included that are either a patch card or relic card. See if we can. Okay, we do have a hit. I'm going to put that down on the bottom. So we'll get to that in just a bit. So once again, these are going to be guys. I'm going to go through a little faster. I'm not going to know a lot of these guys. The drillers, I'm not sure who their team are, but we'll go through. So if you see anyone, Hunter Green, up and coming stars, Bo Phillip, Daniel Lynch. It's a nice Joey Bart. And this is also numbered. This is a number 46 out of 150. It's really nice. So that's I actually have the Giants because they were not claimed. So if you're interested in Joey Bart, let me know. We'll see what we can do. Up and coming all-star Luis Garcia, Logan Wyatt. A lot of these guys are going to be, some of them are, it looks like there's an Arizona minor league team. A lot of the landscape designs. I did include these as well in the survey. So if this is something that I kind of find the minor league cards kind of interesting, especially interesting to hang on if it's a team you personally collect, and you never know when you're going to see, someone up and coming. Nate Pearson, ready for flight, insert card. So Dominic Fletcher, Tyler Freeman. We do a better job with the lighting. There we go. Ronaldo Hernandez. Okay. Second group. Grant Little, CJ Abrams. There's Bobby Witt Jr. going out to the Kansas City Royals. There you go, Justin. Bobby Witt Jr. pro debut card. It's a nice one. Jose Gomez. Josh Smith. Julio Rodriguez, tape measure power. Seth Johnson, Max Laser, looks like. It's Carlos Cortez with the St. Lucie Mets. Fragments of the Farm, Maddie's Fight Night jersey, Carlos Cortez. Really nice hit here. Get that sleeved up. Gonna assume it's part of the Mets organization. We'll assume that. Actually gonna have to get a bigger top loader. Keep that out here for now. And we'll get that into a top loader. Okay, so nothing too crazy. There was a nice Bobby Witt Jr. in there. Keep in mind, we're going to be opening up 16 more packs of this in the next couple of weeks. And we should have at least 2 autos as well as a patch card. So that's something to look forward to. Let's go ahead and jump into Select 2020. And then we'll wrap it up with Bowman 2020. We have a hit. Yay. All right. I know a lot of times folks might be skeptical when you see uh, when you order solo packs from someone like David Adams, which is what I did here. But I think it's not bad. They're honest people. I've received hits all the times from solo packs, so we'll see what we have here. We have a nice Jesus Lazardo with Oakland. That's nice, Paul, keeping it hot. Miguel Cabrera, TJ Zuck, rookie card, Bryce Harper. Wow, there you go. Cincinnati Red, Aquino autograph out of 55 out of 250. Boom, there we go. Now we're cooking. That is a nice card. Launch angle autographs. Scott, there you go. Hope you will join us again next month, Scott. This is awesome. This is coming your way. I'm going to get this sleeved up really quickly. I love his autograph, by the way. It's a really nice card. That'll be on the website too. That's not the right sleeve. That's not the right sleeve. Where are we at? Here we go. So as I was saying, and there's still another hit here. So as I was saying, the solo packs are actually not a bad thing. It was actually one of the I wanted to test here for July to see like, hey, do we get decent hits with buying solo packs? So we bought 2 packs of Select. I think I paid $20 a pack. So there you go. That's why you pay a lot of money, I guess, for Select. There's a nice Grandal White Sox card. I guess for Select. There's a nice Grandal White Sox card. Nice rookie card for Jordan Yamamoto with Miami. There's an Aaron Nola, Julio Teheran, Angels, and we have a Brian Abreu Houston autograph patch card. Kind of cool. You see a little orange in the patch there. Kind of a lazy autograph, but once again, Justin coming in with the land rookie card autograph for Brian Abreu. That is incredible. Really nice card. This is numbered 38 out of 49. Justin, I appreciate you being a part of this month. There we go. Well, I'm going to need more stands. This is getting out of control. Okay. Okay, not a bad pack for those two. It was only 10 cards, so definitely not a bad deal there. Once again, remember, if you want to trade or if you're curious, it seems like we're hitting hot on Astros so far in the first 2 weeks. We still have 2 more weeks. We have we actually have a Select Blaster, which we just had a lot of luck with here. We also have a Gypsy Queen Blaster, which I've had a lot of really great stuff in this year, Austin Riley autos and things like that, and a lot more to come. So here we are, Bowman 2020 Blaster Box. There are 72 cards in this box, 12 cards per pack. Hey, Matt, no worries, man. No worries. Yeah, before the pro debut, we opened up a couple of packs of opening day, which, as you could have guessed, you didn't miss much. We also opened up a couple of packs of Donruss 2020, which there wasn't much there either. So, but you've seen everything since. We had a Carlos Cortez and Artides Aquino, and then a Brian Abreu rookie card auto patch. So not bad this week again. And these came right out of a randomly pulled packs from Dave and Adams, which they ship their stuff really well, and I appreciate their shipping, their services. They deliver quickly, so sounds good. Also, Matt, there's a survey there's a Luis Robert right there, rookie card, right out of the gate. There you go, Matt. Not bad. Just gonna open these up and then we'll wrap up. But there's a survey on the website and also in the description of the video today. If you're interested in continuing with us again in August, I'm gonna give priority to you all because you've been with us this month through all of this. So the testing phase, you get priority to your teams. I will say I lost my train of thought. The prices will adjust because as you can see this month we ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 unclaimed teams. So gonna have to do some adjustment with the cost. So teams like the Marlins and the Brewers might be a little less, and then more popular teams like the Yankees, Dodgers will be a little bit more. So here we go with our Bowman Blaster Pack. Isan Diaz rookie card and AJ Puck rookie card. Not bad. Bobby Bradley rookie card. There's a top 100 prospect card for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Jacob Amaya, Sam Huff, Shane Baez. There's a Topps Chrome, Logan Davidson. There's an Amaya. Bogarts. Nice Ronald Acuna Jr. There's an Aquino rookie card for Bowman. So Scott, I don't know if you were having the same thoughts as me. I was like, the Reds got two cards last week. It was a little weak, bouncing back this week. Another thing, there's a nice Biggio. It's coming out to you, Jimmy. Juan Soto. Oh, we have an auto in the blaster box. I'm telling you guys, we are just crushing so far this month. We're only halfway through the month. We're crushing it. This is the Milwaukee Brewers, which is an unclaimed team, Zach Brown. So if anyone knows of Zach Brown, or if you're a Brewers fan and you want this auto, let me know. Open to do a trade. Once again, this automatically falls into me, the breaker, because I'm basically taking the hit on all the unclaimed teams. Or if you know a Brewers fan, you have a buddy or friend who's a Brewers fan, tell them to come on next month. I'm actually impressed. I'm going to have to get another stand. Give me 1 second. I'm going to bring this back in. Here we go. Let's put this in here. Only brought out 3. I was like, probably won't be more than 3 hits. I was wrong. Definitely not center, and that's okay. All right. Let's get back to the action. See what we have here. It's kind of weird. We've hit some really good stuff with the blaster boxes. Gleyber Torres, Buster Posey, Lorenzo Cain. There's a nice Pete Alonso. All right, talent pipeline for the Minnesota Twins. Another thing that I was thinking about to encourage folks to come on. So, for example, if you have friends who, the prices, I said, some are going to go up, some are going to go down. But if you just want to be part of the action, you can probably pick up the Marlins. I don't know what it'll be, maybe like $8 or $9 or something. And then if you get a hit, you can leverage that into a trade for your team that you personally collect. Here's a Justin Dunn rookie card, Dylan Cease. Wow, look at this one. Rookie of the Year favorites, Aquino rookie card. It's a beautiful card. Scott, like I said, bounce back. He's back in the game this week. Hopefully we can pull something for everyone. We'll get that sleeved up. Savale rookie card. Yeah, Matt, you're right. If you know Brewers, actually, there's a nice Dustin May rookie card. Dodgers are unclaimed. Trent Grisham. I actually have a buddy of mine who's a Brewers fan. There's that Luis Robert. Took me a while doing breaks. I was saying Robert for a while, and someone's actually said it's actually Robert, but I don't know, so I'm going Robert. But there you go. Austin Nola, Logan Allen, Brady Singer with Kansas City, Mackenzie Gore, Keeper Ruiz. There's a nice Jesus Lazardo rookie card. Got to say, just overall, like Oakland and the Astros, first 2 weeks have been crushing some of these breaks. There's an Abraham, my bad. Blake Snell, Max Scherzer. Excited about opening day, Yankees, Nats. Really excited. Jose Altuve. Casey Miz, one of the up and coming prospects that definitely want to collect. This is with Detroit Tigers. That's going out to you, Kimberly. Really nice. Daniel Lynch, Kansas City. Last couple of cards here. Mike Soroka and Robel Garcia, rookie card. The last card for the second week. Once again, I'll get these uploaded probably not as fast as last week to the stack tracker. I did it the night of last week. I had some time, but it's like I said, it's about 170 something cards that I'll have to upload. Once again, here are the hits. Carlos Cortez. Believe that's going to the Mets, but I do want to verify. Don't think that anyone else would use the name. Probably the hit of the night. It's a Kino Launch Angle Panini Select autograph. It's an awesome card, beautiful autograph. We have the Bobby Abreu Houston Astros patch autograph card. To be honest, it's a lazy autograph. And then we have Zach Brown, not the country music singer, but kind of a cool autograph here for the Brewers. So there you go. That's the second week. I'll hang around here for a second if anyone wants to chat anything in, if you have any questions or if you have any feedback. Once again, please take a second to do the survey. If you're interested in going next month and continuing, if you're not interested, that's okay. There's no commitment. I'm just trying to gauge what everyone's interested in, so we don't end up with Donruss and opening day again in August. So, oh, cool, Matt. Yeah, Robert. Yeah, I think that is correct as well. I think he might have corrected it in an interview. Oh, really? St. Lucie? This is Tebow's team? Yeah. St. Lucie Mets. That's kind of cool. Who knows? Carlos Cortez could be up playing in New York sooner rather than later. Never know. If you have any questions, there's a feedback form on the website. If you have any feedback, let me know. If you think this sucks, that's okay. I don't take it personal. I get it. Like some folks, to be honest with you, I've been thinking about it all weekend. Like, geez, I wish we were doing the break sooner than Wednesday, but we made it here. Woke up excited about the break. Some really cool hits. While we're here, like I said, next week we'll probably do. Let's do next week, just so you're aware. We'll do the Select Panini Select Blaster Box. More pro debut. We have in hobby packs, 2 of those. I know we hit a Bowman tonight. There's also Top Series 1, 2 packs, and 2 packs of Gypsy Queen. So a lot of tops next week with the Select Baseball. When you're selecting, the way I'm going to select for the next month is I'm going to look at which series and products everyone's interested in. And I'll kind of just, if there's like one that's heavily favorited, then we'll definitely have a hobby box for those. But maybe if like one person selects Bowman, or opening day. If somebody personally is into opening day, that's cool. I may order just a few hobby packs individual instead of doing an entire box or blaster box. Oh, good question. So option to switch teams next month. That's true. That will be available. I'm thinking at this time we have 2 more weeks left for this month. So initial thoughts here. First, if you want to continue with your team, you have dibs on it. Someone like Justin who has 4 teams may want to go down to 1 team, or maybe you, Matt, want to switch up some of your teams. That's okay. But you get first dibs. So you may say, I want to keep the White Sox and I want to keep the Padres, but I want to let go of the Cardinals and the Orioles, which completely doable. What I'm thinking is if you want to stay on and you don't want to ship, that's the other question. So on the last break, we're going to ask everyone, do they want to ship? I'll message everyone individually, but do they want to ship and kind of get out, which is fine. It'll just open up more slots for August. If you want to stay in, then we'll take $3 off for shipping for the next month. So you can keep the teams minus $3 per team, which will actually essentially it saves me the shipping cost for doing that. Or if you want to ship, maybe you get a hit. You're like, I want that in my hands right now. We'll ship in July, and we'll just add the $3 back. You can still have dibs on your team for the next month. Hopefully that makes sense. WNB. I have please, if you have a better name, that's Wednesday Night Baseball. That's all. Wednesday Night Breaks, whatever acronym. When I was creating it, I was like, we're starting on July 1st. It's a Wednesday night. Wednesday Night Breaks. Definitely. Thanks again, everyone, for checking this out. If you have any questions, you can message me, shoot me an email, do the feedback form, any of the above, all of the above. Let me know. So far, I've enjoyed everything. If you have a trade, mention it here in the comments. Or if you want to trade for something, maybe you want this Bobby Abreu or Brian Abreu, you can message here and say like, hey, so-and-so, what I'll do is I'll reference, oh, great. That's awesome, Matt. That's awesome. What we'll do is mention it here, and I'll check the comments from the previous break before the next break. So, for example, I'll say like, oh, Justin, someone is interested in the Brian Abreu, or Matt's interested in it, wants to do a trade. Very cool. This is awesome. Well, we now have to wait 7 more days for next week. Hope everyone has a safe week. Please, like I said, reach out if you have any questions. It's always fun. Take care.